Gur, a band of Seraphon hunters set out in search of new shelter. As they approach their destination, they are ambushed by a band of mutilated fanatics. Can these slippery skinks escape certain death, or will they meet a gruesome end? Find out here on Mountainside Tabletop.
Hey folks, welcome to Mountainside Tabletop. We're finally back in the heart of Gur and are excited to play some Warcry today.
Let's go!
Yeah, finally. For today's battle, I've brought the Hunters of Huanchi. What is it? Huan? I've brought everything in the box, obviously, and every time it was an option to give someone a dart pipe instead of a club, I've done that. So I don't really have any melee, but I'm hoping to just use my slippery reaction and, pretty bad shooting, but, fun tricks to survive the game.
I mean, the Terror Wings have some melee, right? And they're really fast. They can, hunt down objectives, hunt down priority targets, get all over the map. They're pretty spicy. And when they're used in conjunction with the Hornblower, they have the Call to Hunt ability. You get some sixes. Oh, that could be pretty bad. My guys are kind of tanky and deal some damage, but yeah, I don't know. Against that, my toughness doesn't matter. You can just Shrek me.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the thing is if I need to kill a bunch of people, it's not going to be a great afternoon. But if the victory relies on objectives or something like that where I can use my numbers and mobility, I think I've got a great shot.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a killing battle, I've already won, basically. Yeah. So. All right, everybody, I'm here. I'm going to face off the Hunters of Huanchi with my Unmade. They've been on the channel one time before. That was like a year and a half ago. That was so long ago. I'm really happy to have them back, and I'm really happy to kill some lizards. Basically, I'm using everybody that comes in one single box of these guys, and as far as I remember, it was so long ago that I built them, but I don't think there were any options. I think, this is what you get with one box.
Nice. I mean, there's a lot to be afraid of with this Warband.
Yeah.
I mean, the leader is definitely one of the scarier operatives in the game. You have so many operatives that can get so far across the board and then do a ton of damage when they get there. One thing you don't have is range or a good ability to climb anything.
Yeah.
So, maybe I can use that to my advantage, but definitely have my work cut out for me against the Unmade.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I just, hopefully I can run across the entire board, kill every one of your guys, and then whatever the mission is, I'll just win it because you have no guys left.
Yeah. So first we split our warbands into battle groups, which looks like this. And then we move on to the rest of the battle plan. So we draw a terrain card, and then we draw a death spiral for the deployment step, which lays out like this.
Next, we pull a victory condition, and we come up with cut off the head. Long story short, you gotta kill your opponent's leader.
And stay away from the edges.
For this game, we've also decided to pull a twist card, and we've pulled late arrivals. This is pretty spicy. It could interact in a very interesting way with the victory condition. If one of our leaders doesn't come on as soon as they normally would have, that's free time when you can't get killed, so.
Yeah, that would be totally massive.
Yeah.
I sure wish I had a 20 wound leader with unlimited movement.
All right, Vic, so at the start of the first battle round, we roll our initiative dice. I come up with 3 singles and a triple, and Vic gets 2 sets of doubles and 2 singles. For now, we're both gonna bank our wild dice. This leaves me with initiative, so I'll get us started off. First up, I'll activate this awakened one and just do a double move towards the bottom of the board, just trying to spread out over here.
Yeah, I think we're both thinking the same thing here. So my Hornblower is just going to move a little bit, stay central to where I know your leader has to deploy, and be ready.
All right, now my awakened one, I'm just going to use my triples here for rush. I know in Battle Round 2, Victor's reinforcements are going to be coming from this board edge, so yeah, I just want to force his hand a little bit.
Yep, same thing here. So my Terror Wing is just going to move on top of this platform. No real reason to be on top of the platform other than, I can and it looks sweet.
It does look sweet.
Yeah.
All right, well, my Ascended one here, I'm just going to move back slightly toward the board edge and just position more for Battle Round 2.
Yep, and now I've got these 2 Terror Wings left. They're just going to spread out so that once your leader comes in, wherever they are, I can at least do some quick damage in the beginning.
And that's Battle Round 1.
Love to see it.
Just positioning a bit and posturing for Battle Round 2, getting ready for reinforcements to arrive, and getting ready to kill some leaders.
Yeah, it's always unnerving when you realize that you and your opponent have the exact same strategy in a turn, so it's like, well, it's going to work for one of us.
Yep.
So, no matter how this game ends, it is a pleasure to have played it on a beautiful skirmish mat.
Yep. Skirmish mats. They sent us this swampland mat. We got an affiliate link in the description, and we get a little kickback if you use the link. It's a great looking mat, and it's absolutely perfect for Hardagur stuff. All right, let's move on.
Nice. So Battle Round 2 comes around, and we roll off for initiative. Brad rolls 2 doubles and 2 singles. And then I roll 3 singles and a triple. Triple 6, love to see it, number of the beast. So I'm going to use one of my wild dice here to make a single 5 just to confirm initiative so I can do some damage.
And then I guess I'll use one of my wild dice to make my double 2s a triple 2, and keep the last one in the bank for now.
All right, well, now we have to go to the twist and roll off to see if either of us are lucky enough to have our leader not come on the board right now.
Playing skinks first.
Yep, okay, so...
There's just 4.
4 of them? Okay.
No.
In.
So all the chameleon skinks are in.
And now for the leader. No.
All in, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So first Ascended one.
In.
Second Ascended one.
In.
And this is my leader.
Oh, gotta reroll that.
Oh, easy game, bro.
No.
Easy game.
Oh, God.
Correct.
I am. That's unbelievable.
Bro.
Literally, what an unlucky one.
This is Warcry.
This
dice
is Warcry.
do be dice.
Yeah, no kidding. So, now I'm really improvising. So with my first activation, my hornblower needs to stay alive for when Brad's leader comes in. So I'm going to spend my 666 on Call the Hunt to move one of these Terror Wings over and do 6 damage on this Ascended one. And then I'm going to attack him, hopefully get lucky and get a kill. Hitting on 5s here, and nothing goes through. So I'm going to disengage so that my hornblower can try to stay alive.
All right, well, okay, this Ascended one that you just dealt some damage to, I want to get some use out of him before you kill him. So I'll start off by attacking one of these Terror Wings here. That's 8 damage, Vic.
Yep, that's...
You're dead.
That's dead.
Okay, with my second action, I'll attack the other Terror Wing. Man, your team sucks.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, trench warfare is definitely not what they're built for.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm going to just ignore this side of the board because nothing good is happening over here right now. And then one of these Guardian Skinks, the red one in the front, is going to shoot at the Awakened one twice. I only get a hit and a crit here over 4 dice, so I deal 3 damage. Can't believe I'm doing chip damage on your weakest unit.
Well, okay, so that guy that you've just damaged, I'll just move up and then jab this skink with my spear. Hitting on 3s, and only 1 damage goes through.
All right, Bluey here is going to shoot at the Awakened one. I do get a crit for 2 damage, and then I'm going to move to kind of clear a path for my leader so I can get out of that 4-inch death range and try to body block this Ascended one over here.
All right, well, this Ascended one is just going to move up slightly and try and murk this skink.
Skink Murker?
Yep. I managed to deal 6 damage, so you're down to 2 health left.
Now the corner skink is going to double attack the Awakened one. I am hitting on 5s here again, so I basically need a bunch of crits and some hits. So luckily after 2 attacks, I do get the damage I need and bring down the Awakened one.
Okay, this Ascended dude here is just going to move up, and then I'll pop my double 1s for Onslaught. And then I'll make an attack against this Hornblower. Yeah, your guys just die so fast. He's dead.
Mm-hmm. Well, now this skink is going to double move up the side of the map to keep kind of getting in your way and protecting my leader and clearing a path.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with this awakened one over here now. I'm going to pop Rush with my triple twos. I was hoping to spend the triples on Vessel of Torment with my leader, but since my leader's not even in the game, obviously that's not happening.
Poor
so
you.
I just need this extra inch of movement to be able to get a hit in. So I'll just use my triples on Rush, which only needs a double. So I get up there and I need 2 damage to go through. Unfortunately, just 1 damage goes through, so this skink is down to 1 HP. This member of the 1 HP gang is brought to you by Jake Cook. Thanks, Jake.
So now my leader has to do 2 moves here. I've got to get more than 4 inches away from all the board edges, otherwise I just instantly lose. So just going to move onto this bridge and try to stay safe. So with the last activation, my Terror Wing is just going to pass. I'm assuming this is where your leader is going to deploy next turn, and so I'd love to do something.
So how do you feel, Vic? Are you ready to concede?
I mean, I'm pretty close. Honestly, if your leader had come on the board, I think I had like maybe a 30% chance to win.
Yeah. If that 6 damage from the Call the Hunt ability was on my leader, I would be down to 14, and then who knows? Like, it could have been a possibility.
Yeah, I could have just been harassing you with all the birds this turn. That is not what happened.
Well, I think it's still a possibility, but for now, we're just going to have to wait and see what happens.
Yep.
But before we do, a word from us. Okay, well, before we go on any further, we just want to take a moment to say thank you to our patrons. And all the generous financial help we've been receiving from the Patreon has, made these videos possible. We certainly wouldn't be back in GUR, and we certainly wouldn't be pumping out weekly videos right now without the support of the patrons. So if you want to help us maintain this pretty rigorous schedule of weekly videos, just the 2 of us, consider joining our Patreon. Okay, Vic, we're in battle round 3.
Yep, here we go.
And we're rolling for initiative. So I come up with 3 singles and 1 triple. You roll 2 sets of doubles and 2 singles, and we both have 2 wild dice we could potentially spend here. So I have initiative for now, and I'm going to make a quad 4. That seems pretty good with Rampage. I'm also going to use my other wild die just to make a 1 here, just so I can keep initiative.
Yeah, that'll make sense. I'm just going to make a couple more doubles in the off chance that I survive the opening shots here. I might be able to use them, but we'll see.
Well, I'm going first, and I have kind of a chance to just kill your leader right now. It's very unlikely, but it's possible, so I'm going to go for it. So I'm activating this Ascended one, and first things first, I'll disengage. Then I'll make a normal move and also pop my quads on Rampage, so I'll get another normal move and a bonus attack. So I'm making 1 attack here. I'm dealing 2 damage, so I need a lot of crits or a lot of hits to kill you in 1 shot. It's probably not going to happen, but let's see. Ready?
Yep. Great.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's game.
That's the game. GG.
GG. I mean, I think I was pretty favored. As soon as we drew the, even if it weren't for the twist and my leader not coming on, just your guys are so squishy.
Yeah, as soon as the victory condition relied on staying alive and doing some killing, it became an uphill battle. But yeah, I haven't had a single activation this game where your leader was actually on the board.
Yeah, not much you could have done there, honestly. I think you did pretty much the best job you could have done to keep your leader safe, but sometimes dice do be dice and Warcry do be Warcry.
Yeah, no kidding. And I'm relieved that it wasn't like 5 battle rounds of me just running around with my leader, like losing 1 HP at a time.
Yeah.
So, good game, and that's Warcry.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We have more Warcry coming soon.
So nice to be back in GUR playing Warcry. Love this game.
If you've made it this far in the video, just leave a comment down below and let us know what Warcry warbands you'd like to see on the channel, because, we have some that we're working on getting painted up. And we'll probably get the new box that's coming with the cities, trackers guys, and the gorgers. But we always want to bring new teams to the channel, so let us know what's interesting. And like and sub. Thanks a lot for watching to the end.
Yeah, I'll see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.